In this video, I am going to explain a pentagonal prism problem. A pentagonal prism is resting on a corner of its base on the ground with longer edge containing that corner inclined at 45 degrees to the HP. The vertical plane containing that edge and axis inclined 30 degrees to VP. Draw its projections, taking the base as 40 mm and height 65 mm. So here before start drawing problem, we have to extract the axis inclination. Here longer edge inclination is given as 45 degrees. In the case of prisms, longer edges and axis both are parallel. That means longer edge inclination is given, means that is nothing but the axis inclination. So axis is 45 degrees to HP. So we have to keep the axis perpendicular to HP. So while you are keeping the axis perpendicular to HP, you will get the true shape and size of the base in the top view. While drawing the top view, you have to take care of this condition, that is it's resting on its corner of the base on the ground. First draw the simple position. Now draw the simple position like this. So axis you are keeping perpendicular to HP. So you will get the true shape and size of the base in the top view. In the top view, you draw the pentagon taking this corner as the reference. That means if you start drawing from this side, don't draw the pentagon onto this side, draw the pentagon onto this side. Okay, that is one initial precaution. Side is 40 mm, A, B, C, D, E is the top base, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the bottom base. Now project the front view. I am keeping the bottom base on the HP, that's why this 1 dash, 2 dash, 5 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash we are getting on the XY line. Next, this is the axis O dash, B dash. This axis length is 65. Now project the remaining longer edges. This is A dash. Here you will get C dash, D dash. Then here you will get B dash, E dash. So top view and from the top view, front view, both are obtained. This is the simple position. In the second stage, this longer edge, that is 1 dash, A dash, we have to keep it to 45 degrees. We have to tilt this to 45 degrees. In the second stage, we have to tilt this 1 dash and A dash to 45 degrees. So somewhere here randomly you mark 1 dash, draw a 45 degree line, take this length and mark A dash here. This 65 length you are marking here to get A dash. Then align your mini drafter to this and reconstruct this. Draw the perpendicular, then this line you are drawing here. On this line you will get B dash, E dash, O dash and C dash, D dash like this, and complete the rectangle, this outer contour. Then this edge is C dash, D dash, this is 3 dash, 4 dash. Then take this distance, mark that here and draw the line. Here you will get B dash, E dash, 2 dash, 5 dash. Then take this distance, mark here, then you will get O dash and P dash. Now when you are seeing from the top like this, when you are seeing for the top view like this A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, this particular base is visible, this particular base is invisible. Okay, draw the projectors and locus lines and obtain A, here B, E, here C, this is D. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then A, B, C, D, E is visible. B2 is visible. Another thumb rule is this outer contour will be visible. And what are the invisible edges means? When you are seeing like this, for the top view in the front like this, completely invisible point is 1 dash. That means 1 dash, the edges connected to this 1 dash point will be invisible. That means 1 dash, 2 dash is invisible, 1 dash, 5 dash is invisible, 1 dash, A dash is invisible. Now observe, B2 is visible, 2, 3 visible, 3, 4 visible, 4, 5 visible, 5, 6 visible. This is the outer boundary is visible. C3 visible, D4 visible. These two are visible. Now lines connected to this 1, 1, 2, 1, 5 and 1A are invisible. Then project the axis O and P. So this is the top view. Now in the third stage, edge inclination is not given here. Here the condition is given in such a way that a vertical plane passing through this particular longer edge, that is 1A, and axis, that is OP, is making an angle of 30 degrees. That means if you observe here, 1A and OP are on the same line. That's why we can keep a vertical plane here. Okay, so that vertical plane is making 30 degrees, means this A1 and OP both are making 30 degrees with VP. That means this particular top view we have to tilt to 30 degrees with respect to this A1 line. That is the simple condition in the third stage. So here in the third stage, somewhere here you take the reference and keep this point A here and draw a 30 degree line. Then I am keeping this particular small distance, I am measuring this small distance, I am keeping that here, and I am drawing a perpendicular like this. Then here the point obtained is E. On the other side we will get B. Okay. In the same way you take the distance up to this line to get CD. On this side you will get D, on the opposite side you will get C. D, this is C. Next you mark the distance from A to 1, you will get 1. Then A, B, C, D, E is completed. After that, now align your mini drafter to this A1 line and move that mini drafter to point B and draw a line such that this line length is equal to B2. Okay, you can draw an arc by taking this distance. In the same way repeat the procedure at C, D, E. Then you will get 3, here you will get 4, here you will get 5. Join 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5 you can join. These are invisible. 1, 2, 1, 5 and A1 are invisible. This is the axis, these are invisible. Now to get the final front view, you draw the projectors and locus lines and you obtain the final front view here. So while obtaining the final front view, just notice here this is lifted like this and tilted to 30 degrees in the clockwise direction. That means this particular portion, bottom part, is tilted towards you here. So that's why bottom base is visible, top base is invisible. Okay. So 1 dash, this is 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, this is 5 dash, here it is A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash and E dash. Now observe this bottom base is visible and outer contour you draw, then the remaining will be invisible. That means E dash to 5 dash, A dash, E dash and E dash, D dash, those are invisible.